when I think of homework, I think of not wanting to do it.
Stressful, long,
Procrastination.
stacked, like it just piles up. Stress, missing, late.
Boring, tiring, kind of a waste of time, I suppose.
Well, I'm just gonna be completely honest and say I get no work done at home. I just get brought in by my phone and like video games.
I'll like get sidetracked by playing a video game on my computer, or I'll go on my phone.
The hardest part about doing homework at home is getting distracted by games and other such.
Just everything that's going on around me at home, people yelling, dogs barking. It's just distracting to work at home.
I thought it was gonna be the most miserable part of my life, but it ended up being like a savior to help me get through school.
I thought I was gonna hate it a lot, but deep down I knew that it was good for me, because if I didn't come here, I would have struggled a lot more, especially with like mental health.
I was afraid of it because I had never done it before.
I thought it might be different because it was on Zoom, but it turned out to be a lot better than I actually thought.
So I was angry because I felt like my mom wanted someone to help me because I wasn't good enough. But it's not because I wasn't good enough, it's because it was just a tool to help me get better.
At the homework center, it feels easier to start because I know that there are like people there to back me up in case like I don't know what like to do next.
I always feel so relieved when I leave after doing my homework at StudyPro. Like within an hour at home, I would get maybe half an assignment done. Within an hour at StudyPro, I'd get maybe 3 assignments done.
And then of course, if I need any help with an assignment, they're always there. They're always very nice about it.
It keeps me organized, very organized.
I know that it's helped once I finish and once I'm checking out to write down like what helped me. Being on top of you and making sure that you're taking your breaks, but that you're also focused and that you're just doing your best work.
Starting with looking through Canvas, looking through Student View, looking through whatever, and seeing every assignment we have, writing it all down and making a plan through it makes it helpful.
One of my all-time favorite strategies was doing the easiest assignment first and then the hardest assignment. The pattern that we do it in really helps me and keeps me going through it.
And in math, I'll use the glass and then I'll use the glass markers. I don't know, it just works.
I like that it's kind of taught me how to plan my time and how to actually come back to my work.
I learned organization, like a weekly planner, and chunking.
If you feel like nervous or apprehensive, or you feel like angry at being made to come here, just like realize that it's a really beneficial place to like have that feeling of like getting everything done.
It's not as scary as you think it would be, and you actually meet people, and it's much more fun, and just time flies by.
Well, I just hated homework in general, and I thought I was gonna be like forced to do homework for like 3 hours straight, but actually like you got like breaks and you can like bring food and drinks, so it's kind of relaxing.
I still feel like I'm way more productive than I am at home. Like way more productive, and like there's no excuse for me not to turn my missing assignment here because they make sure to like make me turn in all my missing work, so I'm never really behind in everything.
The people here are really nice and they're really helpful. They're not scary or overbearing or judgmental, you know, they kind of just see what you have to do and then help you through it.
Like even if you're doing well, you might still want to come here because like I was doing well in like 7th grade, in the beginning of 7th grade, and then like it's all caught up to me and it just went downhill. Now it's just going uphill.